This has to be the dumbest storyline I've heard. That Travis Kelce is having struggles to begin this season because he was too busy gallivanting in Europe with his girlfriend while she was on tour. That has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry.
You've heard dumber things.
That's
what really happened.
Well, I mean, because this has nothing to do with the defenses that the Chiefs are playing. This has nothing to do.
No.
This has nothing. This has.
But he did do those things.
Let me ask you
That's
this.
all I'm saying.
He did those things.
I'm not making this point, but I'm just saying he did do all that stuff.
No, I know he did all that stuff, which is his right to do in his spare time. He also, he also shot a multiple TV shows. It's 100. So right. He should be sitting at home watching film in his mid-30s, right? He should be sitting
Definitely not.
And I'm sure, what was he doing? He wasn't working out, I'm sure, in London or any of these places. I'm sure he wasn't paying attention to his body or his nutrition at all, right? He was just eating when she might have been in Germany. That's all he was eating pretzels. That's all he was doing, right? Come on.
German pretzels.
It's just so stupid. He's struggling right now, or they're struggling to get him the ball or whatever. I mean, I'm not an all-22 guy, but is it possible that maybe age has caught up with him? Sure, I don't know. We'll find out. There's 14 games left in the season, but it's just a typical blame it on somebody who's doing something other than football because he has no right to do stuff other than football, and he doesn't no right to hang out with his very famous girlfriend and do, dance acts when he's got football to be played, 4 months later. Come on. You open yourself up to that sort of stuff, but really, okay. If he didn't go on the Eras tour, he'd have a touchdown now, right?
How many subpar games before you're officially worried?
Oh, I'm worried already.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I
thought you were just kind of like, no, nothing to worry about.
No, because you never know, right? Nobody ever knows. But I'll take the over. I'll take the over on him. Honestly, I don't think he's done by any stretch of the imagination. And if he, as he said on his pod with his bro this week, if he is done, he's got all these rings, he's got all these accomplishments, he's got his teammates. They're all winning now anyway. They're still 3-0, even without it.
Oh, he's good.
Is what he said.
He's good.
That's what I'm saying. Is that they're still winning without him if he's not getting his. And I think it's only a matter of time, and I think it's going to look stupid. And it's just the latest example of people just trying to tear somebody down for living a terrific life and being a winner at life.
I don't know about that. I think it's week 3, and we're looking for stuff to talk about.
It's the whole Swiftie thing, too, that people can't stand her for whatever reason. It's just dumb.
I think it's a small percentage.
I think you put it all together, and it's the dumbest storyline I've heard of the season yet, is that if he wasn't gallivanting around Europe, he'd have a touchdown now.
I'm just wondering if they had lost the Super Bowl, do you think he would have retired?
I don't know.
Like, is he only back to try to go for the three-peat, which obviously is really cool?
I asked him that question in his interview when we had him, and he said no. He said he just loves playing, loves being around the guys. He could still do it. And by the way, utilizing the platform to grow into what he's going to do for the next 30 years of his life. Smartly so. I'm not worried about him. That's the headline. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.